Hello, hello, paper lovers. It's your friend Bess here from Light Splinter Action, and I am super excited for this new release because it is unlike anything I have ever designed, nor anything like anything I've ever seen existing in the world at all. So I'm really excited for it because it's something that I've wanted to see existing, and it just hasn't. And while you can color any coloring book with washi, this is the first of its kind that's been designed to work with the washi in your stash. This right here is a 5mm washi. I bet you've got some on your desk, okay? As I take you through the flip through of this washi art planner, you're gonna see lots of opportunities for using your skinny washi, but also opportunities to bust out some of your fatter friends as well. So for example, this one right here, we're featuring skinny washi, but this is also a 20mm centerpiece. So if you've got some 20mm washi, that will work. Here's another 10mm washi sample. And of course, my favorite quote of all time. Here's one that's gonna work with your wider washi. Here's another one that is meant to work with your small and medium-sized washi. Another one with your medium-sized washi. How fun, right? So fun. And keep in mind, like, this is stuff that you've already got at home. You don't need to make any special investment to use this. I know you already have washi in your stash. And of course, you don't have to washi it. You could color it in with colored pencils, just the same. But look how fun it is with the washi. Tell me you don't want to washify this entire booklet. So this one in particular has been sized specifically for 5, 10, 15 and 20mm washi. So it's the most common washi sizes. And you'll notice from page to page, I made it real simple. The designs that are included in here that aren't traditional washi sizes are all flat edges. So there's no curvature, there's no fussy cutting. It's real simple and would be so fun to fill in. So again, this is what it'll look like when you fill in a page. And this is what it looks like before the page is filled in. Okay, so it's just simple, adding your washi, rip and go. Now, my next two in this series are a little bit more for the fussy cutters, but I think they're gonna be really fun for you to have some fun creative time on the couch or with your kids or, you know, on your own at your desk. So first up, let's go into Floral Faces because this is my personal favorite. And this is an entire booklet of floral faces, just like the title suggests. Each face is very ambiguous. There are no nationalities here. There's really no male, female. Could be either, honestly. I went ambiguous intentionally. And when you fill them in with your art, with your washi, look how fun. Look how fun. Now, obviously, this particular design does require a bit of fussy cutting, but I made sure that all of the lines are very bold, which means you will be able to see them through the washi, depending on how opaque or transparent your washi is. That's not going to apply to every washi ever, but most of them you will be able to see the lines through it, which makes cutting them down to size super simple. Look how gorgeous these girls are. One thing to note is that these books are, you're looking at it in a B6 Traveler's Notebook size, but it is also available in B6 rings, A5 rings, half sheet TN, as well as HP Classic, and you can get them as, you know, notebook style, individual insert style, or you can get them on a coil bound setup as well. And if these are well received, I have so many more ideas for things that would be really easily converted into washi art. So I can't wait to see how you use these books, and if they're well received, I will be adding a whole bunch more to the lineup because I have been having the most fun filling them in. So our last one in the series is the Outfit Designer, and this is a really fun one. It reminds me a lot of that, those plates that we used to color in as kids for different, you could design your own clothes and color them in. This is kind of a similar theory. I've got a lot of different dresses, shoes. I did include some streetwear into this collection. So you've got sneakers and denim jackets. Here's what one looks like filled in. And again, look how gorgeous. This took me, I'm not kidding, 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes to do. These are not long activities. I think they're really short and simple and sweet and to the point, which means that you can do a bunch of them or just do one. It can be an easy de-stressor, or it can be an activity that you get lost into for hours. Now, of course, I have designed this for washi, but you are welcome to use your colored pencils, your paints, your markers, whatever your heart desires. But originally they were intended for washi, although I can see you guys doing amazing creative things with these. It's not washi related, but you do see there is a good variety of clothing in this setup. It's not all dresses, and there are 38 different outfits to color in. So you have 38 different outfits. You've got 37 different faces, and I think 19 different patterns, because the patterns go across 2 pages instead of being, 1 page of each. So technically you get less of them in this book, but they're all double wides. So that is the washi book series. As I mentioned, we've got 3 options here, but if these are well received, I've got so many more ideas in the vault ready to go. So I hope that you love them. You can grab them at lightsplaneraction.co. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer.